And President William Ruto has nominated the second batch of Cabinet Secretaries whose names will be forwarded to the National Assembly for vetting. Well, the proposed Cabinet Secretaries are John Mbadi, who will be taking over the Ministry of National Treasury, Salim Mvurya, Investment, Trade and Industry. Rebecca Miano will be taking over the Ministry of Tourism and Wildlife. Opiyo Wandayi will be taking over the Ministry of Energy and Petroleum. Kipchumba Murkomen is back, but in the Ministry of Youth Affairs, Creative Economy and Sports. Orange Democratic Movement ODM has the largest winner, or rather is the largest winner in the nominations, with its members taking lucrative positions in Ruto's cabinet. Nelias Wanjiru with more details.
The people of Kenya an assurance.
President William Ruto has included members of opposition in his government, appointing key figures from the ODM party to the cabinet in an effort to form a broad-based administration. President Ruto nominated ODM chairman John Mbadi as the new Treasury Cabinet Secretary and appointed Minority Leader Opiyo Wandayi as the Energy Cabinet Secretary. The nomination comes after weeks of street protests by the Gen Z youth who demanded an overhaul of the government, citing rampant corruption and mismanagement of resources. Additionally, former Mombasa Governor Hassan Joho has been named the new Mining Cabinet Secretary, while Wycliffe Oparanya is set to become the Cooperative Development Minister. The appointments also included Salim Mvurya as the new Investment and Trade Cabinet Secretary. Kipchumba Murkomen has been nominated to lead the Youth Affairs and Sport Ministry, and former Attorney General Justin Muturi is set to head the Public Service Ministry. Rebecca Miano, initially nominated to replace Muturi as AG, has been reassigned to the Tourism and Wildlife Ministry. President Ruto also nominated Stella Lagat to lead the Gender, Arts and Heritage Ministry. Former Tourism CS in the dissolved cabinet, Alfred Mutua, also makes a comeback in the Labour and Social Protection docket. At the same time, Justin Muturi, the former AG, has been nominated to lead the Public Service Ministry. The latest nominees join Duale, Tuya and other counterparts President Ruto announced last Friday: Kithure Kindiki of Interior, Alice Wahome Lands, Julius Ogambo Education, Andrew Karanja Agriculture, Eric Murithi Muga Water, Davis Chirchir Road and Transport, and Margaret Ndongo ICT. National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula has said all cabinet nominees will undergo vetting, including those reappointed. Ruto said he was still working on the other pending nominees and would announce them shortly. He has also given assurance to the Kenyans that his government is listening to Kenyans in all walks of life.
I want to give the people of Kenya an assurance that our government listens to them, and that for the last 1 month, I have led the government in engaging and listening to citizens from all walks of life as they express themselves in different forums and on various platforms. What has emerged as the foremost national concern requiring urgent and decisive action is the vexing matter of corruption and the non-negotiable desire for accountable leadership and integrity in governance. I have this to say to Kenyans: I have heard you, and I have heard you clearly.
The president has also ordered that all protesters who were wrongly arrested during the anti-government protests be released immediately and all charges against them dropped. Ruto added that the move will allow security agencies to devote more resources and time investigating serious criminal cases involving individuals who caused mayhem during the protest.
To protect and incentivize whistleblowers and enhance witness protection, making it easier and safer for citizens to come forward and report corruption as well as other criminal activities. Number 3, within 90 days, we shall propose amendments to the Public Finance Management Act and Public Procurement and Disposal Acts to overhaul the institutional and operational framework of public procurement, which has been identified as the epicenter of corruption, conflict of interest, and abuses of office in the public sector, with a view to deploying digital infrastructure within the next 6 months. The aim of this measure is to provide an open and transparent public procurement platform which gives open, real-time, and end-to-end public visibility of public procurement from advertisement to award of contract.
President William Ruto has also announced 7 measures that his administration will take to combat corruption, which has proven difficult to eradicate in previous administrations. Reporting for Hope TV News Watch, my name is Nelias Wanjiru.